I'm at a bit of a loose end, so I've come to my mum and dad's to paint their wall for them. Hi everybody, hope you're all well. These last few days have been a bit of a struggle. My business is really struggling at the moment. That's my antiques and my collectibles business. It's just so quiet and I don't know what to do. So it's really starting to affect me. I mean this into pity post. I've got a good life, really. But it's just, it makes you realise how sort of close we are to, you know, I don't know, but it's been a bit of a double whammy as well, because as you know, that's my main business, is the antiques and the collectibles, and then I've got other sidelines. I've got I do freelance work for other e-commerce businesses. I help them out, and one of the other businesses I help out, they're really struggling as well, so there's just no work there. So I've took a massive hit these last couple of weeks, really, when I think about it. My income's dropped substantially, so it's what to do about it. It's stressing me out. I've come to my mum and dad's garden to help them out, do some painting and some DIY, because they're getting a bit old for all that now. And my mum's garden is absolutely stunning, so it's just nice. It's just so peaceful to be able to spend a bit of time here and just think about stuff, which is what I'm doing. So I'm sort of thinking out loud here. I guess I'm lucky, I don't have a mortgage. You know. I think one good thing that comes out of it is, while I'm not packing my orders, because I ain't got any, it gives me extra time to do a bit of YouTube, so I can upload more videos. Now that might upset some of you, but yeah, I want to try and up this game. So I'm just having a walk around my mum and dad's garden. It's beautiful. They put so much effort into this. I mean, my mum's in almost every day. And it's such a peaceful place to come. It's lovely. And it's bang in the middle of suburbia. It's not in countryside or anything like that. You can probably eat ice cream van. It's still quite peaceful. This is the patio I built. I'm very proud of that. It's not very level though. But you know, don't matter, does it? I had a go. That's my mum and dad's chill out zone. when things are tough, when times are tough, I mean, I'm not going to pretend for a minute that I've got it. I mean, there's people got it far worse than I've got. You know, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's stressful. I've always been a believer in Stoic philosophy. In fact, I am a Stoic. I do follow it. I would say I'm a practicing Stoic. And I always, when I'm not going through a great time, I sort of think of a sort of Latin phrase, which is Amor fati. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. AMORFATI. And what that's translated to is love your fate. And it's just accept what life is throwing at you with a sort of calmness and dignity. And everything's always all right, because as you go through your life, you know, you get to the end of your life, and hopefully that's a long way off, but you get there and it's always been full of trials and tribulations. So we're all going to go through ups and downs. You can't live through life just having this perfect existence where nothing bad ever happens. And it's that what makes you, it makes your character, doesn't it? So I've just meditated on a bit of Stoic philosophy while I've been doing the painting in this tranquil setting, and I feel a lot better. And whilst I've been doing that, whilst I've been feeling a bit crap today, something potentially really good could have happened. I'm not going to say anything yet because it's not 100%, but and it's going to have a positive effect on this channel, so that's going to be good. Also, it's enabled me to think of some ideas for videos, and I think I've got some great ideas what we're going to do. I'm off out with Helen tomorrow night, and we're going to do a fish and chip review because they're really popular, and as you all know, I love my fish and chips. So we're going to a place, but then I've been thinking how I could sort of develop that a little bit and have some really interesting content on the channel. So yeah, well, I've been feeling sorry for myself, but it's enabled me to come up with some good ideas and some wacky ideas as well. And you might get 10 plus ideas of different videos and you sort of get rid of most of them, but there's usually a nugget in there. And I'm just wandering aimlessly around the garden while I talk to you. Anyway, just a short video of this. I'd be interested to know how everybody else is finding things. You know, yesterday when I go to Asda, I always go on the whoops aisle, you know, where they mark everything down. I always have a quick look. I think most of us do that. And I went on yesterday, and it was like a free-for-all. It was mental. Just all these people sort of rummaging around, and it makes you realise how many people are having it tough at the moment. You know, this is the whole reason I got into van life, really. Well, because I couldn't afford to pay all the bills, and well, I could afford to pay them, but just, and it left me no money whatsoever. You know, so it's tough for everybody. Well, it's tough for 90% of people out there. You know, how's it affecting you a lot? You know, if you're in the same sort of game as me as well, doing this sort of online retail, let me know how you're finding it. Is it just me that's really, well, I know it's not just me, but hopefully you're alright and it's not everybody. Anyway, let me know. I'll upload this and I'll put another video on next couple of days with me and Ellen. Got a few videos coming up. We're going on a trip as well, so that's all exciting. So I'll see you later.